Welcome back to Totallyevelyn. I'm in Los Angeles just now and I have met some very creative people.
Hello.
In the fishbowl.
Yes.
And you know, the power of social media. Met you, Jordan.
Yes, we did.
On Instagram. And hearing their story about how they've made a really exciting series programme. Tell us all about
Sure.
the work that you put into it. And what episode are you on right now?
Okay. Right.
I'm really excited to hear this. Are you? Join me after the break and we'll hear some more. Welcome back to Totallyevelyn. I'm going to introduce you to my special guest, Jordan. Evelyn, that's
Yes.
a beautiful name.
Thank you so much.
And then Greg.
Greg. Another,
Three others.
Three other cast
Three other
members,
cast
yes.
members, yes.
what are their names?
We got Kimberly Campbell. Who's the other one? I'm missing one, huh?
You're missing it.
Is that Evelyn?
No, there's one more. To be determined.
To be
Or to be
determined.
determined.
Yes.
Right.
Well, from what I've seen, I'm sure we're going to see them as well very soon. So I'm
Absolutely.
really excited for you to tell us your story.
Yeah.
How did this all come about?
We were challenged to come up with an idea for a situation comedy or for a television show
Yep.
by our acting teacher. And he said, I'm going to come up with one and you come up with an idea and we'll choose which one's better and we'll
Yeah.
do some improvisation. It turned out that I came up with the idea that they were liked and we improv'd it, and then from there we met and we decided we talked about the characters, and then Jordan, who is sort of he's taken on the role as producer, said, okay Greg, so you're going to write the script for us, aren't you? Let's have it ready by next week, in a week's time. And so
Very pushy, noticed that?
it's
Yeah.
very pushy. Somebody has to be pushy.
Yes, and
Well,
that's
someone's
good.
got a good
Yeah,
idea.
direct. Yeah.
So the script was written, and the idea is based on Z show, which we have here in America. Basically a show that talks about celebrity news and gossip. And so we're doing sort of a takeoff on that, but it's more focusing on the characters who are working in the newsroom, not the celebrities. 70s or any sitcom where Cheers, all the characters in the bar. It's character driven.
Yeah, gossip.
Yeah.
Gossip.
Yeah.
I wanted to touch on too about our show that's unique is the diversity in our show. You know, Greg being older, younger, touching on black, white, lesbian, bisexual. I mean, we're just it's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of point from different areas. Very unique, and it's not again what Greg already taught. It's not about the celebrities. It's about us.
About
us
real
as
people.
real
Real
people
people.
and
Yeah.
orders. And when we did the improv, we felt something in the improv. I just
Yeah.
saw that it was like it could be something great. And Greg wrote a phenomenal script. It's really well written. So
Brilliant.
So they say.
Yeah, so your background is...
It's,
Varied.
it certainly is.
Yeah.
I worked for almost 20 years for Metro Golden Mayer Studios
Okay.
in their story department. And then I left the industry and I became a celebrity photographer for a while and
Okay.
did my own photography, and then I became a teacher, master's in clinical psychology.
Brilliant. Fantastic.
I covered lots of things. Yeah, but writing has always been one of my first loves, and so
Yeah.
we'll come back to that sort of.
Well, that's,
Coming back.
that's valuable.
Yes.
So yes, you bring that to the table.
All your
What do you
experiences.
bring to the table?
What do I bring to I'm not sure. What I bring to the table. I don't know.
She brings a great personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm,
Please tell me about your character.
Olga Steinway.
Olga.
Olga Steinway.
Steinway.
Yes,
Right.
I feel like I come in and kind of shake things up. I don't know what. Antagonist.
Antagonist, exactly.
Yes.
The thorn in my side.
We're gonna butt heads a lot, but not in real life. We're good friends.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. Brilliant.
Yes.
We always need that. We need somebody to be, so you wouldn't be the annoying one.
Yeah, I guess I'm
Yeah.
gonna like be the one that they'd rather
need
not
the-
have.
she's a thorn in the thigh.
Yeah, I'll be the one that they'd rather not have
Right.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be there anyway. I guess.
Sweet, and she's kind of sweet, but also she's going to be very bitchy at the same time.
Right.
1-2 punch.
Yeah.
That's great.
And the other characters in it?
Jordan is you're the co-host, right?
Yeah, the co-host. My character is, I have a lot of potential to be, a really great reporter, but I just can't put it together. I'm a gambler. I'm hooking up with people in the show, and I just can't. But he sees something in me. Leon, Phish,
Yeah.
sees something in me,
He's not the
And-
brightest bulb, but I see something.
Yeah, he sees something in me, and we have kind of that relationship. And the show starts off with both of us, reporting in the beginning on a celebrity, but I don't want to, I guess, reveal too much, but that's.
Right, so like the rogue, like the lovable sort of.
He's the
lovable.
rake. He's the rake.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
the Lothario of the show. He's
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I had to explain that to him what it meant, but that's what it is.
Right. Yeah. Well, maybe explain it again, because I don't know the rake. Yeah, I was confused what the rake is too.
Ladies man.
The ladies man.
That's
Ladies
easy
man. He's
to
the ladies man.
understand.
Yeah.
The ladies man,
Yeah.
that's what I was meaning, like the lovable rogue, or the bad boy, like the bad boy.
A little
Yeah.
bit. A little
Yes,
bit.
you're
yeah.
bad.
Yeah. He's a bad boy.
I guess.
Oh well, so you're
Okay.
getting plenty of attention on this series. And other characters as well?
Sarah Stamos.
Sarah Stamos. She's a reporter. Louise. Okay. They're both staff. They're both staff on staff.
Yeah.
And
And the other character is Jacob.
and then Jacob is the other character who presents himself as my son.
Okay.
My unknown son, who comes into the picture, and I'm like resistant to this whole thing about being a father, but at the same time,
Age? is
he's
he?
22.
So you didn't know that you had a son?
No,
And
no,
he's
it was
just
a one night
the-
stand that took place some time ago, and the mother didn't tell me. Just to keep an eye on it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It will be.
Yes.
That will be very interesting.
Yeah. Two women who are here. They're sexually fluid. They're hooking up together.
So
They're hooking up with everybody
is there
else.
something going on with you?
Well, we don't want to give too much away here. We're giving a lot away.
I'm getting a picture.
Yeah,
I'm getting a picture.
There's definitely a little thing going on between the three of us.
So
But,
yeah. So if you were to compare it to anything, I was thinking initially Office.
Yeah, The Office, I would say, because
Yes.
it's really the struggle between
What it's like in the office.
what it's like, and I think another thing is people can really relate to that, because
Yes.
that happens every day. When you work in a corporation, there's always that, that person that you don't like, or what you don't get along with, or whatever. But it just, I think it's very relatable in that sense. Yeah.
So is it going to be funny?
We hope
Yeah,
so.
so.
Yeah.
I've tried to write it as a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Different emotions are going to be in it then.
Oh yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I think the comedy works best when it's done with humor, and yet there's a serious tone to it also.
Yeah.
So my character has a monologue at the end of the first episode where he sort of reviews everything that's happened that we've seen, and he's trying to come to terms with dealing with the people that he works with. He's older, and he doesn't feel he's connecting with the millennials in the office. And this young man that's come into his life is, it'd be nice to have a son. I don't have a son. It'd be nice to have a son. Leave something behind.
Yeah.
Something more to the world than just stories about celebrities.
Where is it right now then? How many episodes have you got written up?
Just
now?
one, and then we
One.
have outlines for 4 more.
4 more.
Yeah.
And then where will you take that to? How
Well,
will you get
we're
that?
thinking we're gonna have a YouTube channel, and,
Yeah.
and Instagram Live might be another avenue for it. But YouTube is most likely.
Very difficult for somebody who's not established
Yeah.
to write a spec script for a pilot and get it sold to television.
Yes.
It's very difficult. It's impossible almost. So the avenue that I think we need to take it is to take it to the YouTube, the
Yeah.
internet. And
It sounds really interesting. Sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Do you need to go then afterwards for funding?
we're gonna fund it ourselves as of right now. Good about that. It's simple. It's not something that's requiring a lot of locations. It's at the most maybe 3 locations.
Yeah.
But we're hoping maybe really 2 locations. And in that case, it doesn't really require a lot of our funds, which is, it's what we want. It's nice and
Yes.
simple, and we can shoot it.
Yeah.
And if it turns a web series, we can shoot it more than one time,
Yes.
So that's what we're looking to do, is to produce
Yeah.
multiple episodes.
Yeah. That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Well, thank you.
Must be really exciting for you.
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, it is.
Our teacher's always talking about, as for actors, it's hard to get work. And he's always saying, you should create your own material. And so what we're doing is we're creating our own material and having control over it.
Yeah, taking our careers in our own hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want Hollywood to come to us. You know, that's to touch on what Greg was always saying is, yeah, make Hollywood come to us. And like he said, it's very difficult going audition to audition. With this, we are in control of it. Don't come, fine. We'll just create a following another way.
Yeah.
And if we continue to build that following, eventually someone's going to knock on the door. If they don't,
Yeah,
then
definitely.
fine. We have our following, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Obviously, you can't be giving it away. We don't want. Well, I would love to pry and get to find it because it is quite intriguing.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's got all different personalities here, then I think it's going to be an absolute success. And
We hope so.
Thank you.
yeah, absolutely. I think just sitting here, I mean, I've came over from Scotland, I've been in America, a bit of a holiday, a bit of a networking, but it's always really lovely to meet new people, and I'm just completely overwhelmed by your story. And I think you are going to be absolutely fantastic, and I'll tell everybody in Scotland about it.
Well, thank you so
thank
much.
you. Appreciate it.
Thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure. Pleased to meet you. Wish you all the best.
Nice to meet you.
And you.
Thank you.
Was the end of the show, is it?
In the fishbowl.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it
Coming real
out.
soon.
In the fishbowl, but it's in the fishbowl. PHISH.
Yes.
Bowl. So do check it out.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.